Hey guys, how's it going? Still working on my discipline. No, life gives you a lot of feedback when, or life has given me a lot of feedback. Today I was running around like a chicken with no head because I was running late, because I woke up late, because I went to sleep late, and it was chaotic. And I did everything like so quickly, and it would have been nice to do the things I was doing, you know, a little bit. Like there were things I didn't have time to do that just would have made some things that I did today a bit more special. And the feedback loop is just it's discipline, you know. It's going to bed on time and waking up on time and getting started on the tasks so that I could have these things done. Yeah, my poor dog today. I was rushing my dog around from here to there, and I'm pretty sure my dog enjoys, you know, nice long walks. And because I can't get my sleep schedule down, my poor dog is just like jerked around, rushed from here to there, pee, let's go, we gotta go. You know, I cleaned the house today because my boyfriend was coming home, and you know, it would have been nice to have like this thing this artwork that I'm working on for him, to have it done, you know, for him. But it's like you either make time for the things that matter or you don't, and right now I don't. And today was okay, you know. I got my errands done, but like I didn't rehearse as much as I would have liked to, you know. I didn't finish that special painting that I'm making for my boyfriend. I rushed my dog around, and I could have made time. So I need to work on my discipline. So that is also my attempt at storytelling for today. And now I'm gonna do my 100 sit-ups.
And people who don't take risks. You're not done yet. It's not over for you yet. It's not over. It's not gonna be over. You've come so far. You didn't come this far to get this far and to just stop being this far. You have so much inside of you, so much potential inside of you to go forward. Be proud of you. Be proud of how you've gotten here. Be proud of who you built yourself to be to get here, and say, I have more. I have more in the tank. I have more in my life. I have more for my life. There was more called in my life. There was more put inside of me to build my life. I'm proud of you. Be proud of you. Move forward.
So many people that think they have to know everything before they start. They have to have all the answers and have all the knowledge and listen to all the podcasts and read all the books before they even start. The truth is, you know enough to get started. Make that one adjustment. Do it now. You know enough to do something, and that something will start the snowball that inevitably leads to you being competent with the thing that you're trying to do, even if you know nothing to start. You know enough to start.
Doubt is such a strange thing. I mean, it's, you know, there'll be times where you succeed and times where you fail. So wasting your time doubting whether you're going to be successful or not is pointless. It is. You just put one foot in front of the other. You control what you can't control. And then you see what the outcome is. Right? If you win, great. You're going to have to wake up the next day and do the journey over again. If you lose, sucks, but you have to wake up the next day and do the journey all over again anyway.
That feeling of, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't have this figured out. That is the number one telltale sign that you're doing something right or left. That doubt is the number one telltale sign you're actually pushing yourself. You woke up today and someone was proud of you. And most importantly, I hope that person, I pray that you woke up and you gave yourself the flowers you deserve. We all feel alone. We all feel alone in this together. Be peace with it. Give yourself flowers you deserve. You're number one fan, you're number one supporter, but also understand that I'm here and I'm rooting for you.
There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time. If you prioritize yourself properly and you make sure that you don't let Outlook be the controller of your time, there's plenty of time. Just don't do everything. Prioritize your life. Make sacrifices. Don't let Outlook control what you do every day.
Turn the TV off. Stop scrolling on social media. You need to focus. And you need to ask yourself, am I the most productive when I have this platform on in the background? Take some time to take the slower route. And it's going to feel weird because everything in life, no matter where you live, it's designed to stay on go, to be fast-paced. But you need to find out ways to move at a pace that really supports the lifestyle that you're trying to live. You may thrive in an environment that keeps going, but most of us need to continue being grounded. We need to continue being centered in some way, shape, or form. And if you don't take time to figure out what that is, time's gonna make you figure it out.
There's no difference between responsibility and adventure. That's a killer thing to know. The heavier the responsibility, the more profound the adventure.
Progress is not a straight path. It is a winding road, shadowed by doubt and lit by fleeting moments of hope. There will be days that you feel lost, as if the darkness is closing in, and every step forward is met with resistance. This journey will test you, breaking you down to your core, stripping away your comfort and leaving you exposed. But in these moments of despair, when the road seems endless, remember that growth comes from the deepest struggles, so trust the process, even when it feels like the night will never end.
People change all the time, dude. It's just a decision that you gotta make, and you gotta take the actions of the person that you want to become. Make the decisions that that person that you know you want to be like would make, even when you're you now, and eventually you become that person. So decide who you want to be, start making the decisions that person would make, and eventually you legitimately become that in your life. And it won't feel like that today, and it won't feel like that tomorrow. Probably going to take a minute for you to adjust to being the kind of person you want to be. But if you keep following with those actions over and over and over and over and over again of the person that you want to be like, eventually you become that person, and it's reality.
Are areas in this life where you are like a passive driver. You're sitting at the back seat, somebody is driving, and yeah, you can enjoy the view. But in this case, when you want to make that fire grow, you need to become the driver. You must be the one directing the thoughts, directing the actions, directing the energy.
The world will drown out your intuition. If you are looking to any outside source to bring you the answers, you can't hear it. The universal force of life is always speaking and breathing through you. And so you have to get still enough, removed enough, disconnected enough from the world to actually know what you are feeling. And anytime you're going around asking everybody else, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do, it means the real response is for you to get still and ask yourself that question, and just to stay still until the answer comes.
type of reality are you even living? What type of reality are you living? Are you living a proactive reality where you're continually problem solving and looking at all of the different ways that you could manipulate, guide, or push your reality that you want in your favor? Or are you living a reactive reality where you just continually allow what is going to happen? It is what it is. What can I do? I don't have any control over any of this. Getting knocked from one thing to the next, sitting there complaining, all sad that nothing's changing. Well, I can tell you right now, if you live in a reactive reality, you need to stop. Because if you really want to live the life of your dreams, you have got to start living a proactive reality.
I honestly believe discipline is freedom. Live your dream, you're free to do the things that you love, and then you start to come to love the discipline. And then when you don't have the discipline, that's when the anxiety sets in, because you know you're not paying the price. And if you don't pay the price, you get nothing. So you gotta pay the price, and then you have to have discipline, and then the world is open to you.
That part. You gotta have discipline. I gotta have discipline. Anxiety is what I feel when I know I'm not paying the price of the things that I want. That's good. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow.